Hi guys, how is everyone? Hopefully you can hear me. I messed with I touchy things again. But right now I see Mark and I see Crystal. Hello, hello. And Michelle. I saw Michelle earlier. Oh my goodness, Michelle. Oh, thanks so much. I got a new member. Let me see. Do I have a new member thing? Let me see. Hello, hello guys. I can't remember if I made a new member thing. Well, you get the super chat. You get the super chat one, Michelle. Thank you so much. Hey, Patsy, how are you? Hi, Diane. How is everyone tonight? Hi, Joy. On behalf of Madonna, it's beer tonight. Thanks, Mark. It's my little kitty cat headset. What's everyone working on? What's everyone sipping on? I'm trying to come up with a Halloween pattern. So fingers crossed I come up with something. I'll salute to beer. Salute. Not as colorful though, but gets the job done. I'm still not used to being live this early. It baffles my little brain. What have you guys been up to? Like, I don't know. I don't go live as often as I would have liked to, and as often as I used to, and for as long as I used to. And Halloween boot. Mark's just drinking some Coca-Cola. I've been under the weather lately, but I'm feeling better now. Thankfully, it wasn't the C word. Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better though. Yeah, for sure. What have I been up to? I'm still trying to get used to work because when I was hired, it was for evening shift, but during training, I still have to get up at like ridiculous o'clock in the morning. So I'm still trying to get used to being awake in the morning hours like normal humans, but slowly but surely, I'm getting used to it. So that's mostly what I've been doing. I've been trying to like work a little bit here and there during some downtime on the Twisted Fiber Friends Cal. And crochet wise, that's all I've been doing, except for today I started trying to come up with a Halloween pattern. So aside from that, not a whole lot. How about you guys? Hey Amelia, how are you? I think I need to find a way to dim that because I don't know. The base is too like blurry to show like there is a space in there in the bottom part. I don't know which way to move my finger, but you know what I mean. Oh, I keep forgetting to like. I don't mind dropping Lamone's link, but he's not a special guest tonight. I have to reword that in my Nightbot. I keep forgetting to do that. Because who knows? He might show up. He showed up last time, I think. And as far as my members go, I have to do a new outro with my members because I don't know what used to be royalty free music, I guess now is no longer. So I keep getting flagged every time I use my outro. So I have to come up with a new one. So when your tutorials, oh my God, Patsy, I swear, the second I have a moment to breathe, I will have some tutorials. Good night, Nate. Again, how you doing, sweetie pie? I still have like the yarn up there that I want to do the tutorial with, and I already have something in my brain for it. But I need to like, I need to clear off my desk again because I've been spending so many hours of the day in here that it's messy again. So I got to clean it up. And I actually want to relocate my desk. I think I want to, because right now behind me is like the corner. So I'm thinking of turning everything, just having like flat on that wall and like have my desk facing the window. Just, I don't know. Just because I have to like squeeze in past my desk because I have like an L, but it's like, anyway. Got lost in the streets. No worries, Michelle. How are ya? Crazy weekend for Nate. What was crazy about it other than the koala? For those that weren't at TFF today, Nate had a visitor. Where's my Instagram? Let me find it. Hang on. Come on, open. Okay, try to zoom in. Wait, was there a better one? Hang on. There was a closer one before. No, that wasn't it. Hang on, bear with you guys. I could have swore the one I showed before he was looking at us. Hang on, where'd it go? Come on, open. Okay, that one doesn't want to open. Anyway, all right. I'll try to show you. There's a koala up there. Nate had a koala. Why are you being so weird? If I get closer? Well, no, closer's worse or better? I don't know. There's a koala. I promise it's a koala. Oh my goodness. By saying hi to anybody. Now Michelle is going to grab an adult bevy, as would only be appropriate. Cheers. Crystal's not working on anything and no beverage right now either. That's okay. Right, Patsy? Isn't that the cutest thing? Sent better. Oh, you sent another one, Nate? Hang on. I gotta check again. Where'd it go? Hang on. No, not there. It is. It's in there, but there we go. Resent. Okay. Primary. There we go. Aw. There he is. Oh my goodness. Look at him or her. Hang on. Oh, come on. It looks okay initially, and then it adjusts badly. Okay, maybe if I get closer. Isn't he cutie? He just looks like a stuffy. Too freaking adorable, man. I guess in Australia, you have to have some like cute, ridiculously cute animals to make up for all like the deadly bugs you got. Oh my goodness. Diane, how are my neighbors? She's as pain in the buttish as ever, but I'm still accumulating evidence to send to my landlord and to use also A, to get him to do something about it, and B, to get out of my lease if I need to. So we shall see how that goes. And Mark says, Coco, my idiot neighbor has at least been a little quieter lately. Well, that's good. That's something at least. Koala was a crazy enough weekend. Yeah, tell me about it, Nate. Yeah, the good with the bad, right, Mark? They have to have cutie patooties to make up for the creepy crawlies. I wanted to visit Australia for a very long time. But the second I discovered, like, some of the creepy crawlies they have are just so big. And yet, some Australians, like, doesn't even faze them. Whereas me, like, a spider this big would freak me the frick out. Give me something like hand size, like, nope. I'm on the next plane. What about you guys? Could you handle something like that? Hey, Chris. He turned up a year to the day we've. Aw. Aw. Well, that's sweet. Little something, something. That's really sweet. I live in the bush. Rarely see them. Yeah, it's the first time you've ever sent a picture of a koala to me, so. Uh, can't remember what I was saying before now. I don't like any kind of snakes. I faint. Snakes I can handle if I know they're not poisonous. I can handle snakes. But anything with 8 legs just creeps me out. With or without chanclas. Oh, goodness. Okay, when you say you rarely see them, you talking about koalas or the creepy crawlies, Nate? I've only seen 5 snakes in 5 years. Well, that's not so bad. Snakes, ew, says Mark. That's the first koala you ever spotted, I'm assuming? I can handle snakes, just not their. Oh, hang on, cuisine mice. Oh, okay. Yeah. There's a video on my YouTube. Last minute or so is the koala. All right, anyone wants to check out Nate at Drifter to Thrifter. You change your channel name, or do you have more than one channel now? It used to be Drifter Thrifter or something. Anyway, if anyone wants to check him out, he's got his koala video up there. Yeah, first koala. Okay. And Chris likes mice over snakes. It depends. Like I said, if it's not poisonous, I have no problem with snakes. Mice, I don't know. I've had rats as pets. I've had mice as pets. If anything domesticated, I have no problem with, other than spiders, because some people have tarantulas as pets and stuff. I can't do that, but yeah. You added it too. Okay, I was making sure you didn't have like a different channel or not. No venomous mice. Just saying. True story, Joy. True story. Hey, Jen, how are you? My son was actually going to buy me a baby python for Christmas a couple of years ago, but that fell through. But that's okay. I didn't tell Mr. Cocktails about it anyway, so it's probably for the best. Oh, goodness. Like, I don't know, you watch TV shows or cartoons or whatever, and like a mouse runs across the room and all the women like jump up on chairs or tables and like, ew. I swear I would never be that woman. But there was a mouse that scared the bejeebies out of me because I was not expecting it. And I ended up on a chair. I'll admit, I ended up on a chair. But I mean, I took care of business after the fact. But initially, it scared me. So I ended up on a chair. Oh. Mark says, Coco, I've been rewatching previous live shows of yours. You are definitely in my top 10 of Canadian global YouTubers. You're too sweet, Mark. Oh. Yes, and it says to watch after Coco. So don't leave to go watch it. But and Crystal says, I'm waiting till Tuesday because Global Fest. What is that, Crystal? I'm not sure what you talk about, Willis. Patsy said, yucky. I don't like snakes. I'm very petrified. Again, I don't mind snakes. As long as they're not going to kill me, I'm okay with them. I meant listening and rerunning your lives. Yeah, I'm sure that I figured that's what you meant, sweetie. So anyone that popped in since I started, what are you sipping on? What you working on? Hey, Kristen, how are you? Do we have any TFF peeps in the house working on the cowls or? Oh, I draw the line at snakes and ladders, Chris. Oh my goodness, you kill me, dude. I promised myself I would not be longer than an hour and a half today. Whether or not I hold to that, we'll see. It's this Cal. I'm in Cal, CAL, Crochet Along. Not every week, but Twisted Fiber Friends, we have Crochet Along. Right now, it's the doily, yeah. Chris just grabbed some coffee. So Chris will be wired soon. More mosaic blankets and shawls and drinking coffee. Awesome. Who are you making your mosaic blankets for this time, Michelle? Let's see, what did I miss? Nate is working on work and just finished a triple shot coffee. Ooh, that sounds yum, actually. But I need to sleep tonight, so I'm trying. I'm going to try, Mark. 90 minutes max. Coco likes to kid herself. No, I have to work tomorrow. I'll have to work human hours still, so I don't know. As it is, like, I don't know. I ran out of my ADHD meds about 2 months ago, so I'm already having a hard enough time, like, staying on the ball at work. So without sleep, it's even worse. So I got to make sure I get, like, the right amount of sleep. So, Coco, I'm already using my blanket too at night. I'm glad you like it, sweetie. Screw the man. Oh my goodness. But the man gives me a decent paycheck, so I can't complain too much right now. So and between me and Mr. Cocktails, working at the same place, making the salary we do, I'm hoping we can save up enough to get that middle of nowhere plot of land and stuff like that. So if you have a goal, it's easier to do things you don't necessarily want to do. So making them to sell at a new soup and sandwich restaurant. Well, that's awesome. Very cool. Have you sold any so far, or that's just something that's coming up? Let's see here. I think I missed a couple here. Making them. How would you recommend washing crochet items? Well, anything I give away, I make sure I use acrylic yarn. So it is technically like washer dryer safe on low heat, obviously, in the dryer. But if you want it to last longer, I would use like a gentle cycle in the wash. And if you have room to lay flat to dry, otherwise dry or low heat. It's all acrylic, so. Crystal says, fireworks, global, fast. Someone sent you the link. Fireworks, global, fast. Huh. I haven't checked my messenger in a bit. Huh. Oh, they aren't open yet. Okay. Okay, well, let me know how it goes. Good luck. That sounds awesome. And, like, I'm sure they'll sell because your blankets are freaking gorgeous. Oh, my God. Oh, we got an 8. We got an 8.
Howdy.
How much can a koala bear?
Well, no one else was popping up, so I thought, oh, well, I'm just here. I can do it. Not really a chat shot. There's only one person chatting.
Well, I suppose. I mean, I'm chatting with the people in the thing, but I'm glad to have
if there's
someone.
no one else up here, odds are you'll follow for the 90 minutes, so we can't do that.
He's trying to push me over my 90 minutes. That's the only reason you're here.
You get bored. Yeah, you get bored and be like, oh, I may as well go then. We can't have that.
Yeah, I
Now
would use cold water. Maybe cold to warm, but if you can get away with cold, I would use cold. I wash almost everything in cold water except my towels. I
just
see the
trying
glitter in your
to.
lipstick. Oh, thanks, sweetie. I even got some of my eyelids, but my glasses hide them. I got some sparkly purple liquid, what do you call it? Eyeshadow, but I gotta get contacts so you can see the makeup I actually do. I have like false eyelashes and everything on. You can't see it. Chris says, "Yay, Nate."
That just does not want to stay there. No, that didn't help. Which one is it? Is it?
No problem, Mark.
I'm trying to block the light over there.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look too bad on camera, even with the light, so.
That should be a lot better. There we go.
There you go. We can see ya.
Suppose I should put the chat. What's happening in the chat?
Me and Mark were talking about the blanket I sent him. He was wondering how to wash it, so that's what we were just talking about.
Yeah, it's crazy because Carmen's been trying to catch a rogue cat for the last couple of weeks. But not one of ours, a cat. And so we're about to go to breakfast and she's like, stop. And then she's like, gets a better look at it. And she's like, I thought it was a cat, but that's a koala. So she goes, like, jumps out of the car, goes tearing down. And I think, well, odds are the way animals work, it'll run deep into the bush and we won't catch her at all. So I'll let her get to it and look for the close-ups. And then I'll stand back and zoom in. And then as soon as she started alive and all that, then I went down there and got a bit closer to him and took some photos and that then. And then we went to breakfast, we got back and he was long gone.
Aw.
So he must have just scrambled to there just to sort of, okay, the humans are right on me, so I'll get up a tree. And then as soon as the coast was clear, that's when he boogered off.
Yeah. They're so cute, though. Oh, my God.
First one we've seen, and Carmen only talked about it like 2 weeks ago. Said, we've seen an echidna, we've seen wombats, we've seen possums, we've seen snakes, obviously, kangaroos by the dozen, pretty much everything. Not a platypus, turtles down the front dam, but we'd never seen a koala, so that was awesome.
Yeah, that's super cool. So how's the rest of the crew doing? Jeremy and Ellie and Pippa? Hi, Tiger.
He is dirty. Look at those paws.
Oh, were you in the mud? Were you in the mud, Tiger?
What are you looking for?
He does not want to look at the camera.
I just have to hold him weird, so I think he's reacting to that.
Yeah. There's Tiger.
He asked about the other animals and he came tearing in like, here's my cue. I can get attention. Tiger, what are you?
Tiger. Hey, baby boy.
I figured out why he comes down here. Because normally I'm down here working silently because I'm by myself. I go on the live with you. I'm talking.
Okay.
So he hears me talking. He comes down because it's like, oh, that's where he is.
Yeah. That or someone's getting attention other than me.
And he might be talking to another human being that can give me attention.
We're trying to give you attention, Tiger, but you won't look at us.
Yeah. He's filthy.
I haven't quite finished it, Patsy, but I have been working on it. So yeah, other than the doily, whatever, I have been occasionally working on my knitted sweater. And Kristen says he's camera shy. Yeah.
Ray's white hat too, Nate. Huh?
He's scared to death, it looks like. Yeah. He looks a little stiff.
Nah, he's all right.
And Dre says, not that dang camera again.
He's like, oh, there's another human. Oh, no, it's him. Just him.
He almost made me spittle, Nate. Oh, my goodness.
I have to hold him at a good angle because he's so dirty.
Well, you live on like a farmish type of thing. So yeah, I mean, your dogs aren't gonna have like sparkling feet, right?
Oh, there's like two good ways to get into where I am, and there's one dirty way, and clearly Tiger today has chosen the lesser of paths.
Oh my goodness. I just gotta get somewhere real quick on my thingy. Sorry guys. Let me see. Is this tonight? No, that's not tonight. Screw it. I'll do it later. Probably thought he would be wrapped up and sold for a split. Oh my god. Mark says, smart dog. See, not just people are camera shy. That's a true story.
We got him to look down the lens last week, but it took a lot of coaxing and pretty much putting his nose on the screen. And it's like, oh, you want me to look at that? Oh.
Oh my goodness. What have you been up to, Nate? Aside from the koala?
Not too much. Like Carmen wanted to work the whole weekend on the course, but then she's in a lot of pain come Monday. I keep telling her I'm going to get one of those the massage guns with the ball at the end.
Okay.
And she's like, no, I don't need something like that. It's like, but you want me to massage you all the time? That applies the right amount of pressure, whereas I'm only going from what the physio did on me like 10 years ago, that I sort of learned pressure points and how to relieve knots and that. And she's one that she'll complain like crazy when I'm doing it. And then the next night it's like, massage? It's like, you complained about it the whole time, but I feel better afterwards. Well, that's a good massage. A good massage, you complain during it, you feel better after. If it just feels good while you're doing it, that's rubbing. That's not massage.
Yeah, true enough. But it still feels good while it's happening, so I'll take any kind of massage, good or bad.
No, I do like deep tissue, like when you drive, you can thumb, or if you're really into it, you can do the corner of your elbow into it.
Okay, yeah, that sounds painful though. Oh, Patsy says, I got a webcam just like Coco. Awesome. Gonna try it out shortly. I have 2 tutorials to do. Awesome sauce.
Try it out right here. But yeah, not much else happening here. I put up a video about we're redesigning the course because we're trying to make it that we can reopen again without as much effort. So trying to, like, there's one hole especially that takes way too much time.
Okay.
Like, it's all bush and it just grows heavy all the time, and you have to have a whole team there just to throw it down, and even then it still looks messy.
Yeah.
So we've eliminated 2, but then we've sort of created 2 different paths that you can get back onto the rest of the course, and all of, like, 2 of the holes are in the backyard. So when we mow the small course, we mow it, so there's no extra effort at all, which that's the key.
Okay.
So
cool.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not getting a lot of attention at all. Like normally, of course, says, oh, we've created 4 new holes. There's sort of a little bit of a buzz, whereas now it's like, it's hard to get people's attention.
Yeah. What do the animals think of new people being around?
Oh, they've always used to, love it. There was a main video that I watched again last night when we had the state championships here, and Pippa and Ellie have made an appearance at the start of it.
Okay.
Yeah, because when people are here, they get lots of treats, but then they also get put into the little paddock. So it's a catch 22 for them. Yeah. But there's baskets right near it, so everyone walks over and gives them a pat and all that when they're,
I'm sure
they're the types of animals. And they don't like attention, but they love it. Like, oh no, more humans to pat me. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, right there, sir.
Right there, sir, he says.
I think Jeremy's still passed out in the backyard. He hasn't moved all morning.
Yeah. Oh, Mark asks, how's my quitting smoking journey going? I had to cave for a couple of days because I ran out of vape fluid because they were closed the last time I went to Chateauguay, but I got a whole new vape thingamabobber. So I've been back on the vape again for a couple of days, and I didn't increase my my nicotine or anything, so I'm still at 6 milligrams. So, which is the lowest before 0. So yeah, it's going well still.
You Canadians count weird.
We count
6,
weird.
which
Why?
is the next number before 0.
As far as
I get it.
milligrams
I
of
get it.
tobacco goes.
I also got to add that when we came back from breakfast, old Ellie decided to play dead. And given her age, it's always a worry. So she was like just flat out, and like we called about 3 times, and finally you get the huh? It's like,
Oh my goodness.
don't do
That's
that to us, Ellie.
scary. That's so scary.
But yeah, she was like flat, complete, like just yeah.
That would freak me out. There's sometimes my oldest dog, like he just can't be bothered with things much anymore. So like the girls will come running at me, whatever. Jake, no tail movement, no nothing, just lying flat on the ground. And he's like 10 years old now. So as a medium to large breed, his dad died at 10, his mom died at 11. So like, yeah, he freaks me out sometimes. Chris says, I'm going to be a future of Moon Rose Crafts on YouTube. I'm waiting for a new computer. Awesome. Well, good luck to you, sweetie.
I say this all the time. Get yourself a gaming laptop. They're the best for streaming.
Yeah, that's legit what I just got.
If you can afford it. If you can afford it, but yeah.
Yeah. I just got a gaming computer. Like
Don't
not a laptop. I got a gaming desktop computer this time, so it doesn't overheat as much. The GPU has its own RAM and stuff, so I can start doing some fancy stuff. Yeah, I still have some kinks to work out because like I just transferred all my stuff over from my laptop, and so I'm still trying to get organized on the new computer, but I'll be able to do some fancy stuff soon. Kristen says, I quit smoking 2 years ago. It was very difficult. It is difficult, Kristen. And that's why I'm going the vaping route. Just because I am a creature of habit. So yeah, makes it a lot easier for me.
That vaping stuff is how Brittany Griner got busted in Russia, because she had like what is it, TCH, whatever the marijuana. Yeah, she had that in her vape and forgot. Like, you idiot, you're traveling overseas. You just assume that every country you go to doesn't like drugs. Like that's it's just the safest way. Like
Yeah. I'm gonna stick just to nicotine in mine. Like I can't do the other stuff anyway. I get sick to my stomach. I get like bed spins, and I like to be in control. Yeah, I like to be in control of my. There's a word I can't think of right now, but you know what I mean, right?
Faculties.
Yeah, faculties. Be in control of my faculties. Yeah, and I know exactly how many cocktails or beers I can have where things are funny, but I'm still in control. Yeah. But the other stuff you never know because there's different strengths and Mark
I
says
like to be in control of my faculties.
No, but I still am conscious and aware of everything that's going on. Things aren't spinning.
I know, but it's just fun to say while you're drinking.
Yeah. But I know how to control this. Mark says, I still have a bad habit of chewing my fingernails. No wonder my nerves are shot. That's one reason. Yeah, for sure. We're back on for a shower and or a bath. I'll try to be back soon. All right, sweetie. I'm not going to be on like knock on wood as long as usual, but I'll be here for a bit still.
Where's my lies thing?
Oh, you sent a super chat. Hang on. Why did it show up?
Did you mean here or in the private friends?
I don't think Mark was there because that was on Daniel's channel. Hang on. Frick. Let me open a whole new window and just.
Sorry,
StreamYard is stupid. Hang on. Let me open my whole thing here.
You said stupid YouTube.
No, StreamYard's a pain in the butt. Wait, I gotta mute this so it's not like. I'm not hearing double everything. Mute tab. All right. Let me go back here. Go back.
You
I
had a
don't
bit
even
of a
see it on the
slow
YouTube
weekend
side.
in sales.
What
Bit
was
of a
that?
slow weekend of sales. I'll see how I go. Like, I like to get 10 a day, so I hope I can get to 30, but we'll see. But I've lowered my marketing percentages on eBay, so that sort of affects it. So I don't want to pay as much fees.
Okay.
So we shall see. But I might be done a bit earlier today.
It's still not showing up. What the heck? Hang on. Why? Why did it do that?
It's not showing up, Mark. You'll just have to send it again.
Send it again, he says. I'll find it. I will find it. Let me go to my monetization area. Supers.
People still aren't used to your early chats. Like, there's still not many people around.
Like, it shows up in my monetization area, but it's not showing up in StreamYard or the actual. Did anyone else see it?
Well, play the super chat thing anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much, Mark. It's so dumb, though. It's baffling my brain that didn't. Thank you so much, Mark. This is for Mark. Thank you so much. Okay, Patsy sees it almost at the top of chat. Okay, well, hang on. I clicked something weird. Let me go all the way to the top. Okay, I see Michelle's new member. Oh, there it is. That snuck right by me. For the rest of the summer, and I'm happy to be one of your YouTube channel's newest members. Cheers. Thank you so much. You're too sweet. Can't believe I missed that. Was that before I came on? No, that was after I came on. The frickin' frick. Thanks so much. Maybe StreamYard or Nightbart are friends.
Yeah, Carmen leaves for work right when Fiber Friends start. So I sort of had that moment where I can roll over and be like, do I turn it on or not? It is like 6 a.m. at the time. Like,
that's a bit early for you, huh?
Yeah, but I sort of, especially weekends, I burn the candle at both ends just because then I get up. Like, Carmen sleeps in a little bit till like 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So then I get to bed at 2 o'clock because I work when she goes to bed. And then I get up when she does, or shortly thereafter. Yeah, after I smell the coffee brewing or whatever else she's up to.
Yeah. It cracks me up too, Michelle. Yeah, just said it before the show started. Okay, that could be why I didn't catch it right away. Okay. Hey, Gloria, how are you? And Sunita's in the house too. How are you guys? Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm not used to drinking. When I drink beer, it's Coors Light, so it's pretty light. So this, I drink it like water. Like, I don't even taste it. Hey, Laura, how are you?
I'm trying to find my busy work that keeps me right here.
You do what you got to do there, Nate. If you have to go off camera, go off camera.
Yeah, I'm just avoiding going to the game storage area for now. That's all.
Okay. Mark always liked Bud Light.
There's a bloody fly in here.
Oh my goodness. So I'm now up to 6 members. When I get to 8, YouTube automatically like at the, I don't know, at the top or just below my video, whatever, kind of like highlights someone. I'm curious how that's going to work. Not sure though. I'm doing awesome, Laura. I'm glad you're doing good. Let me see here. It was Gloria, Sunita, and Laura. You guys just came in. So what are you guys sipping on? What are you guys working on? Okay, well now I gotta close the other window because it's very distracting to see yourself here and over there. There's too many Cocos.
I've got a rogue DVD that's not wanting to be found.
Oh no. Laura is drinking water and should be doing the dishes. I should always be doing dishes, but I put that off as long as humanly possible.
Well, I did the dishes before I came down here. I was adulting hard.
And Patsy will be right back. Well, hurry back, sweetie pie.
No, Tiger, I wasn't talking to you.
Nana Michelle says, Coco, making beer all fancy in her glass as mine is in a can with a straw. It's only because I just had the glass here because I was drinking my cocktails on TFF. But yeah. Coco's got fancy schmancy beer. Cindy's drinking some Dr. Pepper and week 2 of Springs Cal Shawl. Awesome. Very cool. You gonna make a bazillion hats again this year, or are you done with hats? Like, honestly, the amount of hats you made last year, I would never want to look at another hat pattern in my life, but
I'm just having a bad day for spotting.
Stepping a little step back to Australia critters. Have you come across those ridiculously huge spiders at your place?
Nothing too bad, but found it. I'll tell you in a sec. I've just got to find one thing and then I'll be back over there.
All right, no worries. Take your time.
Found that one. So I'm a severe arachnophobic. Like, I've gotten a lot better. Yeah. But here's the thing. I'm out on the course working and all that. There's a spider on a log. Bam. Like, I'll just whack it. Got gloves on, but I don't even think about it. Spider in the house, I turn into a 12-year-old girl. As soon as they're on my turf, then they win. I'm like just freaking out like crazy.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
No offense to any 12-year-old girls out there, but I'm sorry, you're the benchmark. You guys are the benchmark for freaking those little things. That'll never change. Not sexist, it'll never change.
Yeah. They have a very distinct scream.
Squeal.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and Sunita only made 36 hats this year. But yeah, considering everything you did last year, though, that is ridiculous. Like, you were ridiculous last year with the hats. How many did you make last year again? Like, I don't know. I can't remember. Like 200 and something or something. Just something equally ridiculous. I don't know.
That's why I don't know whether I've had this discussion with you or not before, but I think it was when I started watching you guys sort of thing, and a lot of other crafting people and all that, and sort of that whole like, do I do anything artistic? Like, am I artsy at all? Which I never was growing up and all that. And then I thought about it more and more, and then I thought, well, I design this disc golf course. Like, that's my art. And you add, okay, we'll like Carmen does her rock walls, and I cut up wood and do stump walls and all that. So That's what and
Yeah.
we're trying to get to that point where we just get personal enjoyment from just going out and, we created a new hole and tidied up a whole new area over the weekend and doing it just for us. If other people happen to like how it looks, then fine, but it's just doing it for us as, just fun, just a passion.
Yeah, it's still crafty, just on a bigger scale. That's all.
And we're looking forward to the day in our 70s or 80s when, they highlight unique properties for sale. And then hopefully by then disc golf will be massive. And then it'll be like, this was the first private disc golf course on the east coast of Australia. I'll get into debates with people online and say that it's, someone who's got money and they're doing something and all that. And I'll make some sort of smarty remark, which gets me banned on Instagram and places like that. And someone will say, it's always jealousy. But people always say it's jealousy. It's because you're an idiot, not because I'm jealous. Yeah. And I'll normally say, oh, yeah, I'm totally jealous. I have a golf course in my backyard, but I'm totally jealous of their $100,000 camper van.
Yeah.
But that's the instant thing, though. If someone's hating on you, it must be because they're jealous. It's like, no. We all like the idea of looking at a different life and going, well, that'd be different and interesting. But when you go to a different town and all that, and you think, I could imagine living here, but it's not, that much different to what we're in anyway.
Yeah, true story.
And I always like the thing when they talk about pretty girls and they say, it's a meme and all that, and it'll be like a really hot chick and all that, and it's like, just so you know, there's definitely a guy out there that's sick of her snoot. And I think that's so true. It doesn't matter how hot it is. There's a guy that's like, not that crazy. And the hotness
and
to
honestly,
crazy thing is
I
true.
think the hotter the girl, the more schnut she presents with.
Yeah. The crazy hot scale that Barney Stinson presents. It's real.
As crazy as Barney Stinson is, he does make some valid points. He made 210 hats last year. That is like awesome and crazy at the same time, Sunita. Mark says, yes, spiders with chanclas would still look gross. Agreed. He also says any type of designing is art too. So he agrees that what you're doing there is art.
Talking about all the different animals and all that too, I should obviously bring up the scorpion that bit me in my sleep. That was a fun one. That's not a fun way to wake up.
No, you're not like selling Australia to me at all right now, Nate.
But that's like I said, we've seen about 5 snakes in about 8 years. One of them I flipped over a rock and Carmen said, "Be careful, there might be a snake under it." And I just, yeah, right, flipped it over and there was a snake under it. But we had these people, there's a friend of ours that the father's originally from Singapore, and they live in Australia now and all that. They pulled up with the kids and all that, hopped out of their car, and a snake just went straight past them right in front of their car. And so they're instantly thinking this is just Snake Central. And it's like, wow, that's the first one we've ever seen.
Wow, that's crazy.
So that sounds like a line that someone would say to you, like, oh, yeah, that's the first one I've seen.
Yeah, geez. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, Tori. Thanks for hopping in.
The trick is to go out with a chainsaw or a mower or, what do you call them, a weed whacker. Go out with one of those, start it up and work first. Like just, even if you don't need to right away, just do a little bit of noisy work first and they all bugger off. They're all scared.
Okay.
I fear those rattlesnakes more because they're aggressive. They'll be like, there's a human over there, I'm going to go and F with him. Whereas our guys are all like, oh, yeah, we're just going to go the other way. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Mark says, Coco, this might be too early a reminder, but there's a zombie apocalypse from one of your lives this year. Such funny stuff. That's for this winter, though. Yeah.
Tiger bought me a tennis ball.
Hi, Tiger.
Where'd your tennis ball go?
Hey, baby boy.
Come on, I'll give it a throw then. He was playing with it and then he pushed it onto my foot. Like, come on. How's it possible to work around here with that kind of snoot?
Oh, Tiger's so happy.
You're going the complete wrong way, mate. It's over there. Woo!
There he goes. He's one fast puppy. Holy frickin' frick.
Now he's like, okay, I'm good now. I'm just going to take it over here.
Oh, my God. Laura says,
Well, I'm going
like
to
the
get out of the
thought,
muddy
I don't
area.
like
He's going to get
spiders and
muddier.
snakes.
He's like, I've got the ball. I've got the ball. This is the concept of the game. I've got the ball. Woo!
Oh my goodness. Kristen lives in a part of California with rattlesnakes. Freaks me out. That would freak me out too. But at least like they give you a warning. Somewhat. But Kristen lives in an area with rattlesnakes. But at least they kind of give you a warning, unless you just happen upon them and surprise both of y'all. But
or the fact, like, most of our snakes are solo creatures, whereas there is a term, rattlesnake nest, that you hear, like, especially disc golfers will say, "Oh, geez, I nearly stepped in this rattlesnake nest." It's like, that is scary. Give me the ball.
I don't know a lot about that, but is that just like babies? Is it like a nest of babies for those that know about it? Or do they congregate together even as adult snakes?
He's not giving me the ball. Oh!
Hi, Tiger. Do you want it?
Jeremy, where you going?
Is Jeremy chasing the ball?
No, he's like, if you watch the video that I sent the link to earlier, I can't tell what I'm pointing at there at all. But right there's the gate that they used to come through.
Okay.
There's also a channel that's been dug there, so there's only a footbridge. So after 3 months, they still stand at that gate expecting to get in, even though, they can't. So he's over at the back paddock there. He hasn't moseyed on down because they can get through. There's a gate in that yard there and a gate in that yard there, so they can get through a different way.
Okay. Hi, Angela. How are you?
Good boy, Tiger.
And Kristen says the babies have more serious bites and can release more venom. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, baby brown snake. Oh, I just threw it and he didn't care. Yeah, the baby brown snakes in Australia are like that. You got to be more scared of them rather than the big fellas.
Wow, because I would have been less afraid of a baby than an adult, but
yeah, it's like more potent.
Yeah, that's
good
crazy.
Boy, Tiger. Hey, Jeremy.
Hi, Kim. Just got back from taking dogs for a walk. How are you doing? Oh, I think Nate walked into a dead zone. Chris says, yeah, babies don't know how to conserve their venom like adults. Oh my goodness.
I thought he was stopping you, but Jeremy was going to the can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't need to see that.
Where's the ball, Tiger? Where's the toy? Find the toy. He's left it over there. Where's the toy? Go get the toy. I'll go put him in with Frank. That's why he's annoying me, because he wants to be in the basket with Frank.
Oh, I haven't seen Frank in forever.
You can't cross there, guys.
Oh, there's Jeremy and the crew.
Good boy, Tiger.
Here. Should I run the Jeremy intro? Here comes the Jeremy intro, guys.
Yeah, when we went out for breakfast, we had the option of buying some carrots, and it's like, no, not after his.
He's never doing carrots again, ever. Oh my goodness. Hi, Purple, Dreamy, Sundrine. Oh my goodness. Your name's so long, it takes me all the way to the end to remember that you're Sundrine. How are you doing, sweetie?
Tiger?
There's Franklin.
I'm trying to pick him up, and Tiger kept getting in between. It's like, no, pick me up.
Thanks, Mark.
Well, Franklin, you really smell. I wonder why my ma was planning to give you a bath, but didn't.
There you go, Franklin. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy?
Well, I think he wants to do what Jeremy was just doing, so I'll put him down.
Okay, yeah, we don't need to see that either.
Hey, Jeremy. See, this is the trench.
Oh, dead zone. He said, "Brit."
I'm gonna go get close to the house. This is when we start losing reception.
Yeah.
And I'll just say that I called it about Frank after what I just saw. Keep going, Frank. Keep going. He wants to come to me, but he also wants to finish what he's doing. So he's doing like this weird crawl, like.
I'm sure we can all imagine. Purple says, Cedric says, I'm doing good playing with my great nephew.
Boy, yeah. He's like, oh, I've lost a whole lot of weight now. I'm young again.
He's light as a feather. Franklin!
I'm putting you in here, Ty, because I got to get back to work.
He wants nothing to do with work. He's like, play with me now.
Mm. Oh. Mm.
Hi there, meow meow.
What are you up to, Iz?
The only meow meow I remember is Connie, because she's the Jeremy cat. You have a Jeremy dog and a Jeremy cat.
Connie is right in front of the fire, of course. You know, it's not that cold today.
Yeah.
What are you being awkward for?
There's Connie. Hey, meow meow.
I was asleep.
She's like, leave me alone. She looks very angry. Hey, Connie.
What are you looking so angry for?
She's like, who are these crazy people? I just love that Nate's got a cow. He's got Tiger, who's like a dog cow, and Connie, who's a cat cow.
I have to make myself another coffee now that I'm here. And that's just the rules.
Why not, right?
Sorry, Chad, I haven't been clicking on that at all. Oh, kidding. No.
Everyone's just loving on the aminals.
Yeah, it was about a 10-second discussion of should we get carrots, because we literally were at the cafe right around the corner from. It's like a pop-up fruit and veg thing that comes to our town once a week. They run a restaurant. They run a fruit thing that's about halfway between us and the Big Smoke.
Okay.
And they come down here once a week to their permanent other shop and just sell. And yeah, so, but no, he's lost that right.
For anyone that doesn't know what's going on right now, he bought how many pounds? Like 20 pounds of carrots, or was it?
It's a 20-kilo bag, so that's like
20 kilo
50.
bags, almost 40 pounds, 40 some odd pounds of carrots. And Jeremy stocked his tuchus until he got all of them. Like, he sent me pictures over the following few days of just Jeremy staring in his screen door, just like, where's the carrots, dude? So he lost his carrot rights.
Oh, I'm doing wrong.
Right, Kim? Connie was not impressed.
I love our coffee machine. It's expensive, but it was worth it. It's one of these where you just, okay, here we are. There's, I don't know if you can see that. There's beans in the top there.
Okay. Fancy schmancy.
So it crushes its own beans. It's a bit dusty at the top there, and it keeps telling us to clean it all the time. So I want to do a single extra long. I normally do a shot, and then I'll do like a cappuccino or a latte. But then you can also just add the froth milk or.
Huh. That's fancy.
That's all. I wanted one where you just press the button, you get a coffee. Anything beyond that, you're going to be like, let's just, especially being in Canada, you know, let's just go to Timmy's.
I don't go as often as I used to, though. When I was working out of the house, it was a daily venture. But I rarely leave my home anymore.
Still hasn't given up.
Oh, Kristen wants to know who makes that machine. So it's a nice machine.
It's a DeLonghi. I think they're even more fancy now. They got like proper graphics on them and all that, like digital pictures and things like that. But it's a Prima Donna by DeLonghi.
Prima Donna by DeLonghi.
Yeah, this is a Deluxe XS. But yeah, we just wanted one where you press a button. Yes, Frank. So now I've got it set for medium milk. Got it set for an extra long coffee, and then I'll go cappuccino this time.
Huh.
And then it thinks about it for a minute.
Yeah, I've got a Keurig, but I legit only use it for the hot water, so I don't have to wait for a boiled kettle. I use instant coffee with a Keurig water. That's as fancy as I get lately.
We had the Airbnb at our house at one stage too, and this was brilliant for that. Like people, it's cheap enough anyway, but then you wake up in the morning and give people what freshly brewed coffee do you want? And people are just like, oh, that's awesome. So they value it. That's crushing the bean.
Cool.
This is thrilling. Everyone tuned in for cocktails and crocheting, and they get coffee.
Well, that's what happens when I come on before midnight.
And cows. You just need to add a whole bunch of C's to the title. And cats.
Cocktails, crochet, and cows. There you go.
That's what you can do, cocktails and crochets, and then in the morning you start a morning show, like stop working for the man, and then you start a morning show where it's cows and coffees.
Cows and coffees. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm a coffee addict and I'm fine with that. That's cool looking. Awesome. I love my Keurig too, but I don't know, just the pods. I don't have the patience to go. And you have to clean it more often because the pod's like dirty. I'm just like, I throw instant coffee in my cup.
We got pods for the caravan.
Through it, and
then you get your milk jug and you put it back in the fridge.
There you go. Mark says, I just drink instant coffee nowadays, Timmy's and Nescafe, but Timmy's is still, Timmy's rocks. And honestly, even if you buy Tim's coffee to make it home now, which they offer, it's not the same because their cream, if you have it with cream, is like 30 something percent, or no, not 30, but was it 18%? Yeah, their cream is 18% cream, which you cannot buy in the store. It's either like 10 or 15. So yeah, I think it's just all about the cream. There you go. Nate's got some.
The most random, like, oh yeah, the Australian, he's the one to show us an example of a Tim Hortons to take home. Of course he would have that. Bye, Frank.
Hey, Franklin and Tiger. Chris says, cocktails, crochet, coffee, cats, cows, carrots, and chonkless. Oh my God, Chris.
Well, I've turned it sideways there.
I would not fit in a t-shirt. I can make it fit, Mark. I can make it fit on a t-shirt.
I'm sure you could sort of make something fun about it and then on the back have something rude to say, and you better not forget it and then sort of imply the other C word.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, just do it every Tuesday and then see you next Tuesday.
Mark says t-shirt follies. Actually, let me see if I can find it. I have one of my more recent designs for my shirts. Hang on. Lots of words on it. Hang on. I gotta open it here. I don't know where I put all that stuff.
I think the sun's going away. Well, everyone, that was a nice, quick little glimpse into my crazy world. Orchestrated fully by Tiger. He dropped the ball at first, and I looked, and then when I looked back, he rolled it to hit my foot. Like, no, don't just look at the ball. Throw the darn thing.
Oops. Okay. I don't know where I actually stored it, so let me just go to my Teespring real quick.
Oh, and it heats up very fast, but it's still like this is a perfect temperature coffee. Like it's a little bit too hot to drink to start, and then you got to guzzle it.
Okay.
But that's warm. That's good. Carmen adds an extra, like, say 50 mils of boiling hot water from the jug to hers just to make it a little bit warmer. Okay. That was when we're both working a lot, and when you're working a lot, which we're trying to avoid now, that's when you feel like you got to treat yourself.
Yeah.
And that was we bought that in the exercise machine, which is gathering dust over the corner. I swear I'll start using it again one day. But they were the two things that we bought. And the coffee machine, like we probably, I think we probably had 100 coffees to every time we used the machine.
Yeah.
And I only had to get serviced fully once because it just stopped working. And we've always been lazy. You can actually do like custom coffee. So like that double shot that I do with then the cappuccino over the top, I could set it up just to do that.
Okay.
Because it sort of remembers your buttons. You sort of say, okay, well, remember this button, this button, this button, this button, this button, this button, and then you press that and then it does. Okay, so you want an extra large double shot followed by,
Yeah. I think
one of those things that,
first thing in the morning, I think that machine would like hurt my brain, honestly.
If you don't do double shot or anything, you just have it set for extra large, put your cup under it, like Carmen does a single up cappuccino. So you just, once your milk's attached and everything else should be full, you just press one button, the cappuccino, and then the cappuccino comes out.
Okay.
But it's good too for frothy milk, so you can make like awesome hot chocolates. So we just get get the hot chocolate stuff, add like a little bit of boiling hot water just to dissolve it, and then just add nothing but frothy milk on the top.
Okay. See. Here we go. All right. So that's one of my more recent ones. So it's got all kinds of crochet terms on it. So I could fit more than those words that Chris said before on something. But yeah. And Coco, you've got to do a Spiders Have 8 Chanclas shirt, though. I would definitely buy. I'm working on it. I'm working on that and a spider with 8 chanclas amigurumi as well. That's all in the works.
Just to show you guys that I sell anything and everything. Look at that.
Oh, I spilled beer. First, give me a. Wow, you're not kidding.
I sell anything. And that can go in a smaller envelope. I thought it was bigger.
Yeah, and the first spider I make with the 8 chanclas is going to Cody. Because he started all that schnitt.
Yeah, when you say I sell everything, I think in the last couple of months is when I proved that finally that I'm willing to buy and list anything when I don't know if I told you what I bought.
I don't think so.
Brand new, sealed in the box before anyone says anything. Colostomy bags.
Wow. Those can be expensive though.
Yeah, this was like a couple of hundred of them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I bought them from the, what do you guys call it? The rubbish dump tip. It's like they have a recycling center at the rubbish tip, so people donate stuff as well as throw stuff out.
Okay.
The place where all the trash goes.
Okay. Yeah, so my biggest holdback, Mark, is trying to design a spider that's cute enough that people would want them on their shirt and then having the chanclas on there. So it's a work in progress.
So a spider looks nothing at all like an actual spider.
Yeah. Mark says comedy quote unquote, might be the best C word of them all, though. Yeah, true story.
Oh, we can't help it. We're freaking hilarious.
We can't help it. We're freaking hilarious.
Then he
Oh
gets
my god.
breezy on here and then then he gets crazy.
Oh, that's why I love Nate.
Teresa and I have a lovely relationship.
Oh my goodness.
I just get up to the point where I annoy her with putting the kids on a plane and all that. Then I pull back a little bit. Then I bring it up.
Yeah.
You got to know when to pull back. But I just want to hear that. One day I want to hear her say, "Oh, the kids were so bad the other day. I was yelling at them and all that." And you want me to put you on a flight to Australia? It's going to happen one day. She's going to.
The problem is, I'd probably be like, "Yeah," because kids don't know any better.
You don't want to go there. They got koalas and trees and stuff there. That's just no.
The best one won't fit for sure. The best what, Chris? You lost me on that one.
The best
when I'm
C,
done with the mark, it'll gossip.
I'm guessing he means another C. What, colostomy?
Grab some more pumpkin pie and whip. Yeah, pumpkin pie, Chris. Sharing is caring, dude. I love pumpkin pie. Ed says, y'all are great. I love the hilarity. Oh my god. The thing is, it's completely unintentional hilarity. Oh, just go with the flow. Oh my goodness.
So this is I buy a lot of stuff at like the big hardware chain here, and then like these signs are one thing, and I bought these all for $1 each, and they're slowly ticking out. But they're sort of good that I can put a different one up behind me every other week. Like,
wash your hands before returning. Okay.
I could have a different one in the background. Oh, there we go.
Slap that one to your forehead.
See, they're funny when they're not in the right context.
Help clean. No eating or drinking in this area.
I've really got to come up with a better filing system for these. I've got to pull them out, look through them.
It says unintentional hilarity is usually the best. Agreed. I totally agree, hun. Go with the flow like a rushing river without the rapids. Once you're on that rapid, though, there's no turning back. So you just got to go with it.
I'll put that one in the bedroom.
No naked flames? What? I've never heard that term in my life, naked flames.
Well, it means like an open flame, so you can have like gas burners and things like that, but not...
Yeah, I figured that's what it meant, but I've never heard it referred to as a naked flame.
Oh, baby sleeping. Please be quiet. I like that one. It says, please do not ring bell. It's like, just disconnect the bell. Like, everyone knows you got a baby, Karen. You don't need to put a sign out that says that. That's all they're doing. That's what baby on board is. They're not saying, please be more careful around us because we've got a baby on board. They're saying, oh, we've got a newborn. We're special. We all know it, Karen. We all know why you do it.
Oh my God, Chris. Oh, emergency shower.
And this one just rings true. Like, just, you know.
Oh, goodness. Oh, Chris says, I thought naked flame was extra bad rug burn. Hearing protection must be worn in this area. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Fire alarm.
Oh. Put that one in the bedroom.
Can't bend your knees to lift. Just take away the words, and yes.
That's not I found what I'm looking for, though.
Mark says, signs of the times, LOL.
Oh, there we go. Another one for the...
Gloves must be worn in this area. Yeah, if you put them in inappropriate places, any sign could be hilarious for sure.
That'd be a good like YouTubey, TikToky sort of one.
There you go.
Putting unfunny signs in funny places.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, just show yourself walking into a very unexpected place and putting up the inappropriate sign and walking out. So I'm actually paying attention to the time this time, guys. I'm being a good girl. I've got just over 14 minutes left.
Some of them would be really hard, like place recyclables here.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I think safety starts with you. That could be interesting, depending where you put it.
I think I had that one before, though. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
It's going to be the last pile that I find is going to be it. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for.
Chemical storage. None of these signs are funny, but I'm laughing because in my brain, I'm picturing where he could put it that would be funny.
Yeah, like that one. Like you got
water supply to use. Oh, hey, Aunt Fairy, how are you?
This one could work in so many.
Danger hot. I need a shirt like that. I'll make you a shirt, Nate. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's all of them, folks.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're all like $1 each, and they fit into these envelopes just perfectly and all that. If people buy more than one, slightly bigger envelope, they sell for like $13 to $16 all day.
Wow, that's not bad.
If someone like the way I sort of think of it in my head is someone, they're at a store like this looking for these sort of things, and they go, "Oh, these are like $20 a pop." Look, oh, some guy selling them on eBay for $15 free delivery. Done.
Awesome. What does it cost you to ship them?
I think these are about $4.20.
Oh, that's not bad.
And this is going to fit two of them, so these sold for like $35.
Cool. Coco, you've even drawn my hubby to watch your lives. He just came out and said, Coco's hilarious tonight.
I might chop liver here. Coco's hilarious. Coco and random guest 3.
Coco and random guest. Well, that's what happens when you put your name as how much kind of koala bear rather than your actual name. Oh my god. Hi, Mr. Yarn Fairy.
Yeah, hello.
Oh,
I shall
my
be one.
Yarn Fairy says, no, Nate. He said, it's just her and that Australian guy.
That one with way too many animals that people.
Oh my god.
You remember that movie we bought a zoo? There's this guy on YouTube. He took it as a how-to guide.
Oh my goodness. Ed says you're both hilarious. All right. Ed's giving you some credit, Nate. Ed's giving you some credit. Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Oh, geez, Louise.
There we go. That's all. I won't show the address. You might where they live, Narellan Vale, New South Wales. But yeah, 2 signs fit in there, nice and perfect.
Cool.
I flash my address occasionally, and people like freak out, going, "You can't do that." And it's like, you look up disc golf course Queensland, you're gonna find my address. I'm not that hard to find. It's just that people can't be bothered coming to find me. So that's works out well. I'm pretty easy to find.
It says I didn't know his name. It's because he didn't write his name on his thing. Oh, but that's Nate. Drift.
My name's like a stamp on the back, see, but it's very
What's
faint.
what's your new name? Driftin' Toothriftin'?
Driftin' Toothriftin'. That's because that's what I changed it to on eBay. Whereas, yeah, like this stamp still says Drifters.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to check Nate out, it's Driftin' #2 Thriftin'.
Drifter.
Drifter.
Two.
So ignore what Coco says.
I think I got it on the other one here. I'll just put it in the chat again, the link to that last video, which does have koalas.
Your says, don't feel badly. All I could think of for a name was Jeremy. And I was like, it's not Jeremy. He's a cow.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeremy's the cow.
Don't call me Jeremy.
Drifter to Thrifter.
Teresa's husband's name. She's always shocked to remember her husband's name, and then she's like, "Oh, well, yeah."
It almost made me spittle. Oh my goodness! Oh. All right, guys. Oh, no. I got 9 minutes left. So if anyone has any questions for me or Nate or whatever, you got 9 minutes.
Or if anyone wants to pop up just to really annoy her, and
that too. Oh, Patsy just said hi to Kim. Did I miss Kim? Did Kim say something that I didn't see? I don't see anything from Kim. I don't see anything. If you said something, Kim, repeat yourself. Again, I forgot to say at the beginning of this live, but if ever you say something and I don't see it, that either didn't pop up or I missed it, just say, yo, Coco, and repeat it, because, yeah.
Oh, she's rude.
I'm not rude. Not on purpose.
She's 100% ignoring you on purpose, so just deal with it.
I would never ignore somebody on purpose. Ever, ever, ever. Unless you're a troll. I'll ignore trolls, but that's it. Thanks, Yardberry. I got to find a way to dim it because it's too bright. You can't see the separation in the base. But yeah, I like it. I got it from Amazon. It was like $20 some odd. It was awesome. I could not get it.
I suppose I should concentrate on the chat a little bit, given that you're going to go. So.
Adana, look! I got real beer. Your drink isn't blue. I thought I was in the wrong chat.
You know how long it took me years to stop saying beer. Because when you're living in Canada and you're Australian, that's how you have to say it, or people look at you funny when you say it. You ask for a beer. Can I have a beer? A what? A beer.
Beer. Like Daniel with his yarn.
Words that end with R in Australia, it doesn't exist. We ignore that. There's no R at the end.
I would know what beer is. How you doing, Madonna, sweetie pie?
Come on, someone, you got 5 minutes to jump up and make Coco be a naughty girl and miss curfew.
Michelle says hi to Madonna. She's drinking the real stuff. LOL. Yeah, I'm only on for another 5.5 minutes.
I'm on the real stuff.
Nate's trying very hard to make me break my own curfew that I set for myself.
It's coffees and cows over here. That's what I should put. I should put Nate and have coffees and cows.
Oh, Madonna's fine, damn it. Good to hear, sweetie.
It was a damn it because you're leaving. I'm fine. Damn it.
Amazon sells dimmer plugs that you plug into the wall. They're like mini extension cords with good. I gotta look into that. Thank you. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna tinkle and then look that up.
I love when I walk over there and find what I'm looking for instantly. That's when I know the system works.
Mm-hmm.
Not one of those where I'm talking to myself for 20 minutes going, this doesn't work.
Yeah. Coffee and cows. Your fairy likes that.
I installed this bookcase here. This one here recently, and then I moved everything around. And then down the back, I'd found these whole bunch of, it's like from one of our football leagues here. It was like these cards that came in potato chips. It was like a bag of like 50 of them and all that. So I thought, I should list them. A week later, they sold for $40, and it was something that had fallen down the back.
Oh, wow.
That's when the system doesn't work, when you can misplace something that's...
Yeah.
But here's the thing, and I explain this to Carmen all the time. If something has a chance of potentially losing value, I list it immediately. So, if I get a new video game in or something like that. Whereas if it's stuff that can either hold its value or maybe go up in value as it gets older, then it can sit, and eventually I pull up boxes all the time and list everything from it and all that. But that's always been my main thing. If it's something that could potentially lose value, then list it immediately.
Yeah, makes sense. Let's see here. Crochet, not Crochet. Crystal says, I'm going to scream because my fiance doesn't put his clothes away. I feel your pain, Crystal. I do. I feel your pain. And Michelle is saying, where you tapping? Madonna
was nodding off in the chat, but she came here to stay awake. That just says it all. We're a hit, Coco.
I wasn't worried. I just figured she was on her own drinking some beers. Coco, what is your favorite beverage while crocheting? It depends on the time of day. If it's early, coffee. Midday, Coke Zero. Later, my liquid Smurf. But they have a new flavor. Sour watermelon. That's pretty good too. I still prefer the Berry Beach, but the sour watermelon's pretty good too. So beach day every day, people. Sponsorship.
Not a sponsor, but you can be.
Edgar is like, Coke Zero, yes. What are you icking, Madonna? I mentioned a bunch of stuff. All I said was ick. Netball gems. What the frickin' frick?
It's a book series all about a sport
that you guys
barely even know about. Netball.
Netball is volleyball, right?
No, netball's like basketball for chicks.
No, show me the cover again. It looks like a volleyball. That looks like a volleyball.
Yeah, slightly. Let's see if any of the pictures don't look like volleyball. So
it still looks like a volleyball.
That's a goal shooter. That's a wing attack. That lady there, she could be playing volleyball. I don't know. Well, she could be about to serve.
I don't care what they're doing. They're doing it with a volleyball.
Yeah. She's spiking it. Yep.
Yeah, spiking. Yeah, it's volleyball.
She's setting there.
Okay, so netball is volleyball. Good to know.
No, it's basketball, but you can't dribble. You can't run with the ball in any way.
Well, why are they using a volleyball to do it?
I don't know.
That is the ball we use for volleyball.
It doesn't. It's a lot heavier. I wouldn't say it's not similar weight to basketball, but smaller diameter.
Yarn Fairy's got my back. Definitely a volleyball.
It's like literally. It's a. I don't know if it's an Olympic sport, netball. I don't know.
I
have to look it up, and we have to stay on here now. So you'll have to go past your curfew.
Yeah, Patsy's is regular Pepsi.
An Olympic sport.
I always liked. Yeah, Mark always liked volleyball. I played volleyball in high school.
No.
Netball. No. What the friggin' frick? Netball. No.
No, that's what I said. Is it an current Olympic sport? No.
Oh.
It's not. Google isn't in the world of like serving up stuff softly to you. It doesn't give you gentle. Like no,
Oh, just no.
no.
Oh, Mark always liked volleyball. Okay, Madonna said she was thinking anything that was not beer. All right.
But yes, they write stories about it here. It's like one of the fastest growing sports in Australia, netball.
Okay.
I think it's like number 1 participation sport for girls.
Ditto once with a volleyball is arrested. Oh my God, Madonna. Madonna's trying to put me in YouTube jail.
I didn't write the books, gosh darn it. I'll contact the author and be like, stop drawing volleyballs. You're confusing the international market.
Because Coco, I'll post some pictures before I give my project to a close friend of mine in your messenger. Okay, that'd be awesome, Crystal. I look forward to seeing it. Mark likes basketball more, though. I don't know. I don't like people right in your face. They're more right in your face in volleyball and in basketball. Like, I'm a tall chick. Like, I was like 5'9.5", 5'10" in high school. So, like, volleyball, I was in the back end. I'd be the spiker. And in basketball, I was always like the center because I could jump in, for like when I toss the ball. And it's been too long to remember what the heck it's called. But yeah. But I prefer volleyball because no one's like right in your face. I don't like people in my face.
You like the sports that have
Ed is down for his puppy. Okay, that's good to know.
What's that? Coco, you just broke curfew.
Okay. Ed is down for his puppy. Okay, I did not know that. I'm sure I did at one point, but cocktails and beer and stuff. So I forget stuff. Let me catch up here real quick. And then I have to get off. I'm already 2 minutes beyond my time. Nate's doing his job.
You have no help from Teresa. Well, what's the other lady's name? I can't think of it. One with all the cats. Tori.
Tori has to work tonight.
My brain worked. My brain still works. I remember Tori.
Go Nate's brain. Oh my goodness. I did break curfew, Mark. I did. 2 minutes beyond curfew. For you is nothing. True story, Anna-Marie. Okay, but I am getting off. I'm going to try to be a good girl because if I can actually keep to my schedule, I could probably start coming on more often. But I have to slowly train myself to get off when I say I'm getting off.
It's a condensed, better version of Coco's.
Yeah, little baby snippets.
8 hours of mediocrity. It's an hour and a half of awesomeness.
There you go. Oh my goodness. So thank you to everybody for coming. I love each and every one of you. Mwah, to bits. Oh, I wish I could stay on longer. And one day when I am on my later shift, I can maybe stay on a bit longer. But right now, I got to keep to my schedule so I can actually come on more often. What?
All the holidays and that are coming up, so you'll have,
True story.
The end of the stuff. Yeah. Or wherever Canada has its Thanksgiving Day in some weird month that no one understands why, but yeah.
Ours is different because our harvest is earlier than in the U.S.
And then there's also Canada Day. Canada Day.
Just Canada Day.
Canada Day. Canada Day.
Oh my goodness. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much to Nate for coming up. Mwah. Oh, Frozen just got here. Oh no.
Someone else just got here.
She's been here long enough for a few laughs at least. Thanks for coming, guys. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.